Welcome to week 2 of Gaming and Transmedia Storytelling, where we're going to focus on Twitch streamers and their motivations. What made you start streaming on Twitch, and how long have you been streaming?
How long have you been streaming on Twitch, and what made you start? So I've been streaming on Twitch since like 2020, whenever the pandemic was, kind of, like 2020, 2021. And what made me start is I actually have been wanting to like be a content creator since I was little. I watched one like PewDiePie video and was like, it would be really cool to have a community like that. And so I became a content creator. I started off on like just making YouTube videos. Streaming though, it was just because I saw that a lot of people were Twitch streaming, and then I got really into the DSMP, and I was like, man, I'd love to stream like that. So yeah, I just watched other people do it, and I was like, that looks like a lot of fun.
A really long time ago, I did like one test stream. Well, not a really long time ago, probably 3 years ago. And I did one test stream like for my friend, and then I didn't do anything. And then like recently I was like, I don't know, like I recently got into Switch, and I was like, how cool would it be if I could just stream this? And then I realized I couldn't. And then Ballard Sauce here is sending me a capture card so I can in the future. But so in the meantime, this is my second official stream, like I said. I've been streaming Minecraft because I have been playing since like 2015 or something. 2014? I think I was pretty young. But yeah, so literally, I almost smacked this guy with no protection, oh my gosh. So technically, probably been streaming for like 2 days. But if you want to count that very first stream, then you could say like 3 years. I would say 2 days.
I started streaming. I've been streaming on and off for about 3 years now. But it wasn't until like this year that I got not serious about it, but more mindful about it and tried to stream more and more. But I made my account about 3 years ago. And what made me streaming is so this is gonna sound really bad, but it looked really easy. And turns out it wasn't. So I'm like, well, I could do that. But the thing is, what made it hard is that I'm not a big talker to people. Like this, it's completely out of my comfort zone. So like this is out of my comfort.
So how long have you been watching streamers play games on Twitch?
How long have you been watching streamers play games? About the same time, since 2020, right whenever the pandemic hit is whenever I watched a lot of streamers. So yeah. I'm watching for how many years that is? 5 years?
How long have you been watching streamers play games? So, okay, like I said, started with YouTube, and then I started like lightly watching streamers probably, oh, he almost got me, since 2021, and then, but like, you see, I was never on time with the stream, so I'd always watch like the playback, so like then is it really watching a stream? I guess so. But I like never watched them live. I was never good at that. But, oh, I almost hit his friend. Okay. Oh, now I'm lagging. But yeah. So I guess YouTube for a really long time. And specifically like Twitch and stuff. Also 2021. Had a lot of time on my hands back in the day.
Let's see. Well, I started watching Sims YouTube for a few years. And then I found Twitch through Little Simsy. So I was about 18 then. 18, 19. No, I was 20. So about 6 years.
What other platforms besides Twitch have you watched streamers game?
Platforms other than Twitch have you watched streamers play games? TikTok, Instagram. I'll like sometimes be scrolling on those platforms and see them streaming, so I'll watch them. The biggest one though is TikTok. That's how I find a lot of new streamers that I watch. Otherwise, really, and YouTube. I do find a lot. I found one streamer that I watch on YouTube.
Like, we'll be scrolling through TikTok and I'll like get recommended like a stream, or like it can be something as stupid as like that like Block Blast, or like that sand merging Tetris game. I'll like watch it because it's a good thing to have in the background too. But I also see a lot of Animal Crossing stuff there too, and like I said, I recently got into that. So TikTok has also been kind of a decent one recently, but I think I'm gonna start doing a TikTok detox. Well, I've already kind of started. I want to use it less, and I want to use YouTube more. How many?
I've watched some streamers on TikTok, but mostly, and I haven't watched any on YouTube. Mainly it's just here because this is the most interactive site I've seen.
And finally, how long have you been playing video games and how did you get started?
Finally, how long have you been playing video games and how did you get started? Realistically, I've been playing video games since I was little. I didn't get into really playing video games until the pandemic. So the pandemic sparked a lot for me. But what got me started on playing video games is my older brother, actually. One of my like earliest memories with my brother is us going over to his friend's house and him playing like the first or second Halo, and I was so intrigued by that game that I started asking to play games with him.
Finally, how long have you been playing video games and how did you get started? This is actually a funny story. Not that funny. Bro, me laughing at my not funny story before I even tell it. Anyway, so my brother started with Minecraft probably when I was like, hold on, how long ago? So if I started Minecraft around 2014, my brother probably started around like 2013, and my mom was like convinced that it was gonna like harm him like emotionally or mentally, because she was like, it's violent. But let's be real, it's fine. Especially like normal, like it was multiplayer that he was playing, but whatever. It's whatever. And so for a while I was kind of along with my mom on that one. I was like, yo, you should stop playing Minecraft, it's violent. Like, you're only like 10 years old. And then I don't even know, like I tried it on his account and I really liked it, and I think I was like kind of good at it. So then I bought an account for myself at like my young age of, I don't know, 7 or 8 or something like that. I think I was 8. And then I have been playing Minecraft ever since. And then I, like, you know, you get into other stuff. Like in 2021 specifically, when I started like watching more gaming centered stuff, I tried some new things. Like I tried Rocket League and stuff. Let's see how many times I can say stuff. Wait, so the question was, how long have you been playing video games? So probably since like 2014. Probably, yeah. And yeah, I just told you how I got started.
So I've started when I was like 7, I think. 6 or 7. I was a little video gamer.
And that's a wrap. So this was a very enlightening experience to do this assignment. It was a little nerve-wracking because I'm super introverted and I feel like I'm interrupting people and bothering them. I focus mainly on smaller games, slower paced games. They seem to have the less viewers. They seem to be more interactive with the chat, but overall it was a great experience and I really enjoyed watching these people play games, and especially Minecraft. It's a great decompression game. But thanks for watching and we'll see you soon.